Make the kettle go under the dresser.
I don't. Maybe. Oh, look at this. This is fabulous. You look wonderful.
Oh, it works well, I think.
Yeah. You know, I even thought the sleeves were too long before, but now they seem fine.
No. I took it in and worked it the way it is.
Hi, everybody. We're trying on clothes. What you see what Via's made for everybody.
No, I think it's lovely. Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks gorgeous on you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, if you think it looks gorgeous on Cheryl, wait till you see your dress.
Yes, come on.
Oh,
it's right over here, Jolly. Let's look at it. Now, as soon as you try it on, we'll have the final fitting,
Yeah.
okay?
You know Daddy's house?
Yeah.
Isn't it neat?
Oh, it's a neat house.
It has all the Christmas
We don't want to
trees
spoil Tiffany's wedding. I think that we should try and forget everything that's happened and just have a nice time. Yes. I'll do everything I can.
Keep that piano?
It's going to be a very special day.
Mommy, look. It's not quite finished yet.
Robin, where is your father's house?
Well, I really don't know all the streets and stuff, but I know he lives on Mill Pond Road.
Yeah, it's very isolated. Very isolated. And I said that we'd have a great big housewarming party as soon as Sean and I get back from our honeymoon. Assuming we ever come back. Don't listen to that child.
Guess it wasn't a dream after all.
Off of my piano. Oh, God. I thought I was just having a bad dream. But you're still here.
Hey, let's not forget something. This is my house. Now, where was I?
Stop it now.
You don't like my piano playing? Hey, listen, I really loved yours at 1 o'clock this morning.
God, I don't want to talk to you about music. I'd like to talk to you seriously for a moment, if you're sober.
I was sober last night.
Then God help the people of Port Charles.
Well, all right, maybe not sober, but not drunk. It's a little in-between thing called hungover.
Well, I need to shower and dress first, if you don't mind.
By all means, but you could be doing that right at this moment if you'd taken my suggestion and gone to a hotel.
I told you, I'll discuss this with you when I'm showered and dressed.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Depends if I've had breakfast. No eating, no talkie.
Well, good. You make breakfast while I go shower and dress. Would you mind staring at the scenery or something? I want to go upstairs and take a shower.
I am staring at the scenery. Oh, wait a minute. That's a bad joke. Give me the stuff outside. I'm sorry. You know, next you'll be asking me to fix breakfast.
It sounds awful good to me.
Well, that's not the way we do it back in Australia.
Don't tell me. I've been to Australia. The men like their sheep better than their women.
It's because they're less trouble.
You know, making breakfast would be a very modest down payment for invading my house last night.
Never invaded it. I simply rented it.
But I own it.
That's good, because otherwise I could never have rented it from you.
I'm going to take a shower.
No one's stopping you.
Don't you even dream of touching that piano again.
Why not? It comes with a house, doesn't it?
Don't you dare.
Which way does this bow go?
Oh, honey, that goes around to the right. This ribbon goes right there.
Shonda, come on down, honey.
Yeah,
You can see the bridesmaids' dresses. If I get you some coffee, you look like you need coffee. You look like you need coffee. You should have seen the stag party we had last night.
You went to a stag party?
Yes, I went to a stag party last night. Did you know that?
You went to a stag party. Girls are not supposed to do that, except the ones that come out of the cake.
Well, darling, I came out of that cake last night. I'm going to let that little bimbette have all the fun. Besides, you fulfill the lifelong ambition of mine. You know, I did that one time in...
Really? Oh, my goodness. What did you wear, darling?
Oh, you did. Oh, well, I had a Maribor.
Little lacy thing, you know?
It was really... It was actually kind of like a...
Ruby, it's Sean. You seen Colton this morning? You come back last night? Well, look, when you do see him, tell him to give me a call, will you? Right. Bye-bye. Thanks.
Hi, is everything all right?
No, it's hard to say. One thing I want is that good morning hug there.
Oh, good morning.
Oh, you feel good, you look good. How's the Duke doing, huh?
He's doing great. It was wonderful to get away for that time, and we're both fine.
Where'd you go, the cabin?
Yeah,
Come on. Try on your dress, darling. Yes, come on.
have to go do
Well, I'll do that.
As they say in Hollywood, let's do lunch. My machine will pull you on.
Let's do lunch.
Oh, good.
Over there. But listen, sweetheart, I just want to get your sleeves in a minute. Here.
My mommy.
Yeah.
You're going to look as pretty as the bride.
Do you think so, Ray?
Yes, I think so.
Mrs. Lavery, I want to show you something on the dress.
Yeah, come on, darling. We'll fix that.
You
And
know
what
what?
else? What?
I was the maid of honor at my mommy's wedding.
You were? Oh, and I bet you were absolutely beautiful.
She was gorgeous. What a wedding that's going to be to live up to. Well, darling, obviously you're not from the South. It's just compete.
I love being a flower girl.
Oh,
Good practice for a young one.
Yes, and I bet you're always so pretty, you know. Listen, darling, I just want to...
Is that a pensive look, or are you just about ready to go into total depression?
I was just wondering if I'd be crazy to set myself up for rejection again.
In what way?
Robert lives on Mill Pond Road. Maybe we could at least talk. Think I should go over there or not?
If you're not going to have any peace of mind until you talk, you want to go. Okay? And good luck.
Eggs, bacon, coffee. We found a lot of stuff.
Well, we aim to please. Chow down.
I didn't realize I was so hungry.
Yeah.
What are you doing? That's positively barbaric.
Well, you taste this stuff, you'll figure out why.
Oh, what is this? Shredded paper? Where did you get this stuff?
Well, there's a big box of provisions down in the storeroom. Even the bacon came in a can. It's not bad. Try it.
Powdered eggs? Sea ration bacon? Do you know what this stuff is?
Sure, I can read.
This is emergency food for a bomb shelter. My father bought this way back in 1955. I had no idea this was still here.
Well, I realize it's probably not up to the Delafield standards, but the ketchup helps.
Have you really heard of me, or are you just pulling my leg again?
Well, it's my duty to know who all the celebrities in this town are. You just happen to be one of them.
Oh? So you've never actually been to any of my concerts?
Not under pain of death.
I'll bet you haven't been to a real concert your whole life.
True, not
Classical
true.
music.
Not true, not true. I've been to dozens.
Really?
Yeah. I find that concerts are a wonderful place to pass on clandestine information. All that fiddling and tinkling and horning and bleating and whatever nose goes on the stage. So whenever I'm chasing somebody and they happen to head into a concert, I feel duty-bound to follow them. Night of living hell. You want some more eggs?
I want to talk about my house. Now, the real estate lady, she's obviously out of her tree. I don't know what's going on, but she's leased my house to some barbarian who has stag parties on my piano. I have to call her right away.
Well, you call whoever you like. But remember, you can't move in for a year because I got a stainless steel license.
Still out of order. Can't believe this. I can't understand why this is happening.
Look,
I sent her a telegram.
Time out for a second. Now, a personal question. You've never been to this place for probably quite a few months. you're obviously not hard up for your next meal. Now, why are you in such an all-fired hurry to throw me out of here?
Because I can't practice at my townhouse. The walls there are like rice paper. Oh, I'm going to have some more coffee, and then I'm going to get started on my 4 hours of practice here.
While I'm here?
My piano is here. Besides, I expected you to be cleared out of here by noon.
Well, don't hold your breath. Besides, regardless of the fact that I need a roof over my head, my little girl happens to love this place.
Yeah, well, she's going to have to love the next place, too.
You've obviously never raised a little girl.
No, thank you. Oh, my God. Who's that?
Excuse me, but what are you doing out here? How did you find out where I live?
Maybe I didn't know where you lived. Maybe I was just taking a walk.
Oh, come on, you got your car over there. Let's get real, shall we?
You obviously don't care why I'm here.
I have an overwhelming curiosity about people that perv at me while I'm eating my breakfast.
Oh, I bet. I came here to have a civilized conversation, which obviously isn't possible.
About what?
Believe it or not, I came to explain that I really never did intend to go to New York with Julian. I don't care about Julian.
Best thing for you.
I can't believe I spent any time at all feeling miserable about you. You obviously weren't doing the same. You just couldn't wait, could you?
Wait for what?
Oh, to dump me and to run to the nearest phone booth and dial a tramp to get someone to warm your toes.
That's it. I've had it. I come home and I find my house invaded by a strange man, and a woman I don't even know calls me a tramp.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're a bimbo.
Oh, get her.
Wait.
Out.
Now, look, why don't we step inside where it's a few degrees colder and carry on this, right?
No, I'm not letting that witch inside of my house.
Oh, she's calling me.
Look, there's a simple
haven't said
explanation
anything.
to all of this. This happens to be my landlady.
That's right.
Right.
Please leave now, lady.
This whole situation is disgusting.
You're right, it's freezing out here. Since I'm paying for the heat, would you mind...
It's my oil, so don't worry about it.
It's my house.
I've had enough of this.
You have. I've had your suitcase.
How observant of you. Well, you see, the last time I took luggage to a wedding rehearsal, it kind of stretched my arm a little bit, see? So I don't do it anymore. Damp, you know.
I'll have to do something about this myself this afternoon.
Well, you can always go to your townhouse.
So, who's getting married?
Two friends of mine, Tiffany Hill and Sean Donnelly.
Oh, is she the newscaster lady with all the hair?
Well, she owns the station, but in answer to the question, yes.
Where's the wedding?
Quartermains.
Oh, the Quartermains. Oh, my grandmother was a very close friend of Lila Quartermain. She's still around?
Very much so.
Grandma used to take me when she visited Lila for tea. There was a young medical student there at the time. I can't remember his
Alan.
name.
He's now a doctor.
That's him. That's right. Small world, huh? Well, have a good time.
Not much chance of that. My friend from this morning's going to be there.
You two seem to know each other pretty well.
Yeah, we used to. Not anymore.
Sorry.
Enjoy your piano.
Then I'll give the formal pronouncement that makes it official. After that, I will say, you may now kiss the bride.
Oh, good.
Yes. But then comes the wedding march, and the bride and groom exits.
You sure do.
This
way.
And then the maid of honor, and the best man, the bridesmaid, then the ushers, and then the flower girl.
Oh, that was just wonderful.
Do you think it's going to be one of those 75-year guarantee type of weddings?
Oh, go for 100.
Oh, no.
Please.
Absolutely, yes, he will be, but he has to go see the DA in New York. Oh, yes, I heard about that. Oh, dear, you two really have had your share of tribulation this year, haven't you?
It's been terrible, yeah, but thank goodness it's over now.
Mommy,
Yes, dear.
I really don't understand about this basket.
Basket?
Yes. Well, you know how it's supposed to be filled with flowers? And you want... Well, I don't think I can empty all the flowers just in this room. It's definitely a church-sized basket.
Well, I suppose after the ceremony, you could always follow them around wherever they went and throw flowers.
Oh, Mommy.
Well, I don't know.
You know, Robin, dear, it really doesn't make a bit of difference if you use up your flowers or not, because they look so lovely in the basket, and you could leave them there.
Yeah, that's a much more sensible answer.
Thank you, Mrs. Quartermaid.
Oh, you're welcome, dear. Now, Jennings is in the kitchen supervising the tea and cookies for the wedding rehearsal party, and I told him that you would much rather have hot cocoa.
Oh, that's great.
And you can have some of it now, if you like.
That sounds even better.
Well, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dear.
Well, I have. I've been in millions and millions and millions of films, and I was on Broadway.
I didn't know that.
Well, darling, any show that closes in less than 24 hours does not go on my resume. and I'm on TV every night, you know, so I do not understand why I am so panic-stricken over having a little bitty wedding with the man I love and a few friends.
Well, for one thing, you don't have to face the consequences of your movies for the rest of your life.
That is not a very upbeat way of saying that.
Well, it's true. And just think, after the wedding, the two of you are going to start looking alike. Very old married couples do that.
No, Cheryl, I've heard people say that. I just don't believe it.
Believe it, sweetheart. Else you start looking like your dog.
Oh, like Aunt Pearl and Uncle Mickey and their dog.
Oh, that dog looks just like him.
That's like their baby.
Too bad they can't come to the wedding, isn't it?
Some relief.
Well, darling, don't get me wrong. Of course, I want you to meet my family, but just not until after I've locked you all up in your mind. You know what I mean?
Like an early
I
wedding.
need to talk to the two of you about the blessedness of your sacrament, which you will be taking on your wedding day, and the holy significance of marriage in this modern world.
I'm very eager to hear that.
Yes, but the main thing is that half the people I marry, they consider marriage like a pair of old shoes that you take home and you try out, and if you don't like them, you take them back. If the marriage pinches, throw it away.
Well, don't worry about us, Reverend. Tiffany and I are like a couple old boots.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, Sean, please. I know exactly what you're talking about, and I happen to agree. You know, I have been studying marriage from the other end, and I've learned an
What
awful
end
lot.
is that, darling?
Well, most people get divorced, do they not?
No, they don't. I mean, look at Lila and Edward Quartermain.
Okay, exactly. Look at Lila. Now, Lila keeps Edward's head on straight. Now, I have some friends that after 2 or 3 years, they come to me, they break up, they're crying on my shoulder, so I have learned what not to do from these people.
Yes. But the power of the negative example can be very enlightening.
Right.
I'll get that.
Oh, thank you, dear. That's very kind of you.
There used to be an older woman who would,
well, the butler's busy at the moment. Can I help you?
You're obviously not one of the servants.
No, I'm not. Why don't you come in? It's very cold.
Thank you.
I'm Anna Lavery. Are you a friend of Tiffany's?
No, I'm not connected with the wedding at all. I'm here to speak with Robert Scorpio and a young woman named, I think, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah. What did you want to see them about?
Well, it's personal. Are they here?
Who shall I say is calling?
Forgive me. I'm Catherine Delafield.
I saw you play last winter, Beethoven. You were wonderful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right, so you want to see Robert?
Yes, and Cheryl, if that's her name.
Yes.
I know there's a wedding rehearsal going on. Don't let me interrupt.
No, okay. I'll send them right on.
Thank you.
I heard it on the radio.
Oh, it's true?
Absolutely. I think
Oh, thank you.
I think it's really good. That's a very beautiful and talented lady outside waiting for you.
Oh, true.
Catherine Delafield.
Catherine Delafield? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, she'd love it as long as you put cheese on it.
Well, sorry to interrupt. I needed to speak with the both of you, Cheryl especially. This whole thing is ridiculous. A total comedy of errors.
Oh, what errors?
Look, you don't have to explain
How do you
anything.
keep this man quiet long enough to explain the situation?
Well, if you can figure it out, you can have him.
You're upset. You're both obviously upset. And I would like to try and clear the air, at least my part of it. I've been on a concert tour now for 3 months. Literally worldwide tour, moving around so fast my toothbrush never had a chance to dry. I tried to call my realtor and couldn't get her, and obviously it never occurred to me that she would lease my cottage while I was gone. So I just flew in last night, totally exhausted, and drove to my house and unlocked the door, and is this making any sense?
Well, a lot more than it did last night.
Yes.
Well, I had never heard of,
Robert.
Scorpio.
right. Anyway, there he was, stone drunk.
Wait a minute. Now, hungover perhaps, drunk no.
Whatever. And he was asleep on my bed.
And I ate all of her porridge.
All we did all night long was bicker, argue, and insult each other.
Ain't that the truth?
Robert, I spoke with the realtor today. I finally got a hold of her. And she said, you're right. You do have a lease.
You mean to say I get to live in the house I paid 6 months in advance for?
Do you ever stop being so sarcastic? I mean, this was a total defeat for me when she said this.
Well, why did the woman do this awful thing?
She apparently never got my telegram saying I was coming home, and there was a little for rent flag that went up on my property file, I guess. I have a proposition for the both of you.
Look, don't include me.
Well, please hear me out, because if I've broken the two of you up because of this misunderstanding, I would feel terrible. So, you work during the day, right?
Yes.
I practice during the day at my piano in my cottage. And, you come home, I'm gone. I come back the next morning to practice, you're gone.
Are you trying to say to me that we share the same place, but we never see each other?
Exactly. And Cheryl, I'm telling him this in front of you so that you would never suspect that he and I...
Well, wait. I think that Miss Dansbury and I buried the hatchets deep into each other's skulls long before this morning's charade. I'll think about it. Thank you for coming by.
You're in luck, Cheryl, unloading that man from your life. He has one lousy temper in the morning.
Is it true that Catherine Delafield is your landlady?
Yeah? Maybe soon to become my next roommate.